journey. So there's a clear connection to nature and community that exists within this group. It's emotional tie to nature. And the experience of relinquishing all ties to society to embark on this journey is clearly life changing for these explorers. And it creates this spiritual connection to the place and this feeling of truly being oneself. And I think that not having the distraction really makes it easy for them to have these feelings of oneness and wholeness amongst this group.
The hero's journey, I loved the structure of how they showed this, with kind of taking you like little section by section, and how they showed it on the screen as well. I thought that that was really, really clever to kind of break it down into what I'm assuming is kind of like also how they structure their trip to a certain extent, and the entire experience. But also, when you strip away society and you strip away kind of things of convenience like your phones and reception and, the kind of endless streaming and endless entertainment that we have access to, and the kind of mundane things that you do every single day, like going to work or commuting or making dinner every night and things like that, but you're doing it like in the comfort of your own home. When you strip all of that away, I feel like you have the ability to make connections not just with other people, but with yourself so much faster. And I feel like those connections oftentimes go a lot deeper than what they would in the same time frame if you were still in kind of normal society in your everyday routine, because you've stripped everything else away. So I think that by doing that, by physically moving people out of, their comfort zone, you get this kind of ability to, be more introspective and be more raw and more open and, to a certain extent more honest. But I feel like I said, those connections aren't just with other people that you're around, but they are also with yourself. And I think that there's such a beauty in that. So the fact that they were okay with, filming this and sharing that, I think is also very beautiful. I also think that in something like this, where you're doing it as a group together and there is some structure to it, that the group itself really bonds together. And I think that there's, like I said, such beauty and lovely connections that can be made in that kind of situation. And I really, really enjoyed this. Like I said, I loved how it was structured for the audience to kind of go through the journey and you could see the kind of different things, but I also loved what they were raw and showing and things like that. So I really, really enjoyed it. I thought it was wonderful. And like I said, I think that when, you're that far removed outside of your normal every day-to-day life, that things just, happen faster, deeper, in a more meaningful way. And I think that that's beautiful.
The Hero's Journey is a documentary short film that dives into the journey of connection, whether it be human to human connection to nature. This aspect of nurture versus nature is exemplary and explicit in hitting on the strong points. I think people get connected and rooted in what matters in this short. You see the hero's journey of challenges and adversity and this sense of path to this healing resurrection. And you see this well-founded journey when you find them being a part of the simpler things in life. This is a chance for them to walk a trail together as a community and have these different shapes and experiences as they go along the trail. They all go through their own journeys individually, yet together. And I think that in itself just shows the different aspects of different backgrounds of all of these people coming to connect, but sharing the same like opportunity to do better, be better, and have an appreciation to what surrounds them, whether it be connections to each other or with the earth itself.
The hero's journey was such a fun and engaging short film. I thought the documentary style filmmaking adds a fresh spin on the story, engaging the audience with the people in the story that have been sort of interviewed in a sense, also providing a great piece of fun and adventure and the lengths that some people would go to in this short documentary, showcasing the joy and the fun that they have in doing this. So well done.